Capricorn. How are you, my loves? Welcome. Inflow Tarot, Mary Patricia here with your weekly weekend vibes. I had to try to remember what it was that I was actually reading. Weekend vibes, team. We're already here. Weekend vibes. How's this possible? I hope you're all wonderful wherever you are. And once again, thank you for all your messages, all your likes, all your subscribes. His channel is really building much quicker than what I was actually expecting was going to happen. Let's see. So I really appreciate you all stopping by and giving me all of this wonderful attention. We all like attention, don't we, team? Yeah. All right, Cappy. Let's see. What do we have for you today? What do I have for you today? That card just fell. Let me see. Okay. So, card that fell. Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords, somebody is really stepping into power here, making really clear decisions, and not just making the decisions, you are speaking what it is that you want. So you're feeling really confident at the moment to make these clear decisions. It's almost taking you a long time to come into this juicy energy. I feel like the energy is really juicy today. I don't know how you all are feeling over there, but I'm feeling like the energy is quite juicy today. I'm feeling like there's been some changes, some shifts in your consciousness, and some things may have been revealed to you that has shifted you into a new place where you're able to make clear decisions. And not just that, it's like a speaking of your truth as well. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to turn over, it didn't quite, but it wanted to turn over, which is always nice. That's my favourite card in the deck. You know, there was a lady in the comments, she said, you're like a Capricorn. I am almost like a Capricorn. I like stability, mate. I'm not interested in anything else. That's all I care about, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? You know, it doesn't have to be stability in love, neither. You know, it can be stability just in my it's like I jinxed you. Okay. You know, it doesn't have to be stability in love. It can be stability in all other parts, but I really like stability. It's important to me. It can be in job, it can be in friendships. I like to have some kind of stability. At the moment, I'm just relying on myself out here. But you know what I mean? I'd like 3 more cards. Why have only those fallen? 3 more. Is that all? Okay. I'm going to go again. Give me 3 more, please, for my Capricorns. What do I have for my Capricorns this week? Weekend vibes. Hey, that's good. Why are the cards taking so long to come out today? Very interesting. Okay. Capiches? My Capricorns. You've literally only got 1 disc card. I always get concerned when I only see 1 disc card for Capricorn, mainly because I'm used to seeing more of the pentacle cards. You people like to work on your pentacles. But the very first card that fell out, team, was the 4 of discs in reverse. So there's something that you're no longer holding on to at this particular time. Could be a situation. Could be a job, like a financial situation here. But there's something here that you're no longer holding on to. 4 of discs in reverse. 4 of discs in reverse. It's really interesting because it feels like it's intertwined with other things, but it's almost like, you know, like you're making a decision to step away from it because it's healthier for you to do so. Right next to it, I have the 3 of Wands. So the 3 of Wands is waiting. So letting go of something here, but waiting. Now, with this particular 3 of Wands card, as you can see, there's something quite important here that you're waiting for to happen. It's something that has to do with your stability. That's not normally what I get from this card, but that's what I'm feeling from the card today. It's something that has to do with your stability. So there's a lot of all these things that are sort of hinging on this one thing happening, if you know what I mean. But it's like the work has already been done. I think I said this to you not long ago. You know, it's like the work has already been done, and all you're waiting for now is just to be able to move forwards with something. So this could be, you see, I'm seeing somebody looking over the distance. For some reason, I'm picturing a person looking into the distance. So you could be waiting for something that's coming in from far, or you may be wanting to go somewhere far. That's a possibility here. But it feels like there's discussion maybe about travel, movement. And it could be to do with your stability. So it could be for a job. Or something other than the stability to do with a job. It could be something to do with a relationship. That's interesting because I was just talking about that. I hope I didn't jinx the cards, team. You know what I mean? But right next to the Three of Wands, I do have the Lovers card. I do have the Lovers card. Remember, you know, remember that the Lovers card, it can be a choice in between of things. 2 to 3 things. It can be a decision. It can be a choice. It can be a direction, maybe that you're currently contemplating. So that Three of Wands is still that waiting, but you know what I mean? That movement is still there with it. In the subconscious, there's movement there. And it could definitely be about love. Still, you know, the lovers are still the lovers at the end of the day. 2 people intertwined. Good. I like that first row already, team. Okay, so at the bottom row, or the bottom row, I have the Nine of Cups, which is underneath of the Nine of Cups, which is underneath of the stability card. So there's something here that you've let go of that could have been wish fulfillment. Something you've let go of that could have been wish fulfillment. It's like satisfaction. But with the Eight of Cups, interestingly, the Eight of Cups that I have here is not the picture I'm getting in my head. It doesn't, you know, doesn't feel like that's how I should read it. It feels like I should read it like how I would read the original card, which would be the walking away from something, which would make sense here with the Four of Discs. Because with the Eight of Cups that I have here is very much sort of pouring into yourself. I mean, so it could still mean that, but the strongest vibe that I'm getting is very much here that you need to walk away from something to no, this decision here, you know, there could be a decision here to walk away from something that maybe at one point did bring a lot of joy. And when you're walking away from that thing, is that time to pour into yourself. So it's almost like you're trying to fill 8 cups here. Why does it feel like you're trying to fill 8 cups rather than already having the 8 cups? Somebody here is trying to fill 8 cups. That's like for one person. Because the base of the card is very much of somebody who has 8 cups. No, that is the actual meaning. Somebody who has 8 cups but wants to go out there and look for the 9th. You have the 9th cup here. You know, you've got the 8 and the 9. But I still don't know if that's enough. Why would you make do with 9 cups? Especially when you know that the 10th is available. Do you know what I mean? Something like this. With the Chariot card here, there's determination. There's a lot of there's determination, there's focus. Someone here is really driven. Something here is divinely timed. Subconsciously, it's like somebody knows it's the right time to do something, and therefore they're going to move forward with this particular thing to do with their stability, to do with the thing that they think brings them stability. Okay, I need to look deeper into this. I'm well confused. Okay, at the break of the deck, I have the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is something that is divinely timed. Very, very divinely timed this is. With the Hierophant here, this could be somebody seeking their higher teacher, their mentor. This is something official. This could be a marriage. God. Or an institute of education or government. It could be anything to do with this. That's just at the break of the deck. Okay, so the stability could, could be to do with anything to do with those kind of things. Something you're no longer holding on to. Maybe you're no longer holding on to a marriage. Maybe you're no longer holding on to the fact that education is the way to go for you or something like this. I don't know why I'm getting that for somebody. That's like just for one person. I feel like there's somebody here who wants to study. I feel like the person is knowledgeable enough, but it's almost like studying makes them feel better about having more credentials, and they feel like if they have the credentials, that there will be more respect. Does that make sense for anyone there? So let's have a look at this. The Four of Discs. Why is the Four of Discs here in reverse? Our Cappies really want stability, please. So can I get some more on that? Okay. Four of Discs. Why is this here in reverse? Can I just have some clear messages, please? Okay, the Empress wanted to turn, but she didn't. So fertility, abundance. Why is the Four of Discs here in reverse, please? Can I just get... Okay. Queen of Pentacles is now here. I feel good now. The Queen of Pentacles is here. You let go of maybe a financial situation to start again. Or you've released a financial situation. You've let go of something that you were holding on to start again financially, to start to nurture your family, your home, your house. Your focus right now is really on that pentacle. So I'm really surprised that there's all these cups cards in here. All this emotional stuff. Maybe this is maybe like for one person again. You know, it's about tuning into your emotional stability. I think I've mentioned this to you before. Oh God, it's coming back to me. Somebody's working really hard at this, really persevering, working hard, keeping it going. There's something here that isn't clear. Why is the moon here? Okay, that still isn't clear. Why did the Four of Wands fall on the side? Everything is falling on the side. King of Cups in reverse, the water sign. Or somebody who is normally in control of things, somebody who's very, someone who's very astute in how they have a conversation. They apply themselves really well in conversation, calm, level-headed. This is in reverse. So this could be to do with a love situation. King of Cups can also be a boss. Doesn't always have to be a counterpart in terms of that. I'm sorry, something's happening. It's almost like my energy just went down. Someone doesn't have the energy to deal with this anymore. I suddenly feel really tired. Someone's tapping into my energy. Who are you? Someone doesn't have the, they don't feel like they want to deal with this anymore in terms of putting their energy into it. Someone's just knackered, mate. Okay, I have to leave that. I felt just drained there. Okay. Can I have something on the lovers? Because I don't want to feel like that again. Can I have the lovers, please? Can I have something on the lovers? Something just really clear and vibrant. This is what happens, team. Sometimes I'll be doing a reading and sometimes I don't know what happens. Maybe I'm just tuning into one person's energy today. Sometimes this, yeah. Anyway. Okay, team. Lovers. So the lovers wanted to turn again. You know, they wanted to turn again here in my baby deck. I have the Hanged Man also on the side. So something... Someone has been contemplating something about a decision. You've been contemplating a decision about, could be love, could be your stability. Maybe this is a marriage. And you're trying to see something from a different perspective. Can I get 2 more on that, please? What are all these cards that are just unclear? I have the Hermit card, the Hermit card. What is that? You know what I mean? Like, this story is not going according to, like... Can I have more? Someone's not using their intuition. Someone isn't leaning to, you know, someone isn't leaning into something that they know to be true. They're not leaning into something that they know to be true. It's almost like this hermit now, this hermit that is turned up has made me think that somebody just wants to stay in hermit mode and wait. You know, it's like you're waiting something out, waiting for communication, waiting for... It could be something like divine intervention to to come down and give you some kind of answer. Somebody is waiting. This is about something emotional as well. You know, it's a decision that is emotional. But it feels to me like you have let go of it because you're just knackered. You're just tired. This could be a person that's also withdrawing to nurture their inner teacher. That is also a way to look at this. Because it feels like there's a lot of waiting and resting, stepping back, not integrating. This is what a lot of this feels like. Oh God, someone here is really tired. Someone here is really tired. Okay. All right. So why is the Chariot here then? Does somebody want to move forward in love? And that's what the decision is about. Somebody wants to move forward in love. Okay. So the Ace of Cups just turned over with the Spy card. So somebody really wants to send you a message in terms of... You know, the person is thinking about you. Someone here is thinking about you. Could be somebody who is younger. You know, but this is the start of communication here. There's a little bit of fogginess. You know, I think this is what I'm feeling at the moment. I'm feeling the fogginess of this person. There's a little bit of fogginess in terms of what decision to make. Somebody doesn't know what decision to make, so therefore they're in a state of confusion. With the Six of Swords, and there we are again with that Lover's card. With the Six of Swords, somebody, I feel like this is more of a spiritual ascension rather than just the love situation. There's like 3 readings in this, really, to be fair with you. This is not just one reading, it's like 3. The decision here is almost like, should this person move on into this relationship, even though somebody seems to have checked out of it? There's a checkout. I just saw somebody leaving a hotel in my head. There's a checkout here. Should somebody just really focus on nurturing self-love right now and pouring love into all of the parts of their world? Or should they be pouring into somebody else? Somebody is asking themselves a lot of questions here. There's definitely like a decision here to be made. There's something that's going to move quite fast. Please God, let it be this decision. Cappy, I'm like, I don't even know what to even say. I'm going to use this deck. I've had enough of those cards, sorry. I can't take it a second longer. What a weird reading. Oh, God. All right. I should maybe not post this, but you know what? I think I should post it, mainly because this is what sometimes happens to readers. This is sometimes what happens. Can you give me clear messages, please, Spirit? I want 3 cards of clarity. 3 cards of clarity that I can actually read and feel good about. 3 cards of clarity that I can read for Capricorn, and they can also understand what the heck is going on here. You know, I think I've picked up the energy of somebody who is really not feeling it this week. Somebody is very but then it was Moon Day yesterday, so I'm probably picking up Moon vibes as well. Page of Pentacles. Okay, give me 2 more cards. Okay, my God. Okay, team, this is really interesting now. This is really interesting now because you've now had the Lover's card like 3 times. This is about a relationship that somebody's just tired of. Somebody has checked out of this, okay? But there seems to be an opportunity for a relationship to come back together here. But the Ten of Pentacles is hanging on the side. Hanging on the side, mainly because I think that somebody's in a state of confusion. Also, somebody has withdrawn in terms of comms, in terms of communication. This seems like it's a mental connection. So it's almost like there's a telepathic kind of connection here. You have, the Lover's card has turned up again. I do really like that Lover's card. There's a lot of passion in that card. You know, there are 2 people who are very passionate about each other, but there's a lack of synergy in terms of emotional fulfillment. Maybe that is the key story here. There is a new start in abundance, okay? So somebody is maybe getting a new job or starting something new that is bringing a sense of more wish fulfillment into their life. Give me something more on that. That's quite exciting. With the Ten of Pentacles here, there's definitely something here to do with a job or abundance coming in, an offer that's coming in. It may be a small offer, okay, but I feel like it's something that can grow. It feels to me here like love and work could be integrated. Well, someone here is knackered. Okay, let me just have a look quickly. Page of Pentacles. Someone here doesn't have the strength, mate. They're just like, I don't know if it's even worth it anymore to even put any effort into this. With the Six of Swords, yeah, somebody here is moving forwards. It feels like it's really like it's all very nicely timed. Someone here has to work on their motivation in terms of what it is that they're passionate about, in terms of what it is that they want to, in terms of what it is they want to cultivate in their life. I feel like love and work, in terms of those two things, it becomes quite important. I want to have a look at that same Lovers card again. Can I have more on that Lovers card, please? Sorry, team, this reading is not as exciting as some of the others have been. Yeah. So there's a need to have a conversation here. I feel like it's the feminine energy. Who needs to have the conversation with this masculine energy? Feel free to switch this as needs be. And feel free to notice that this is more to do with energy, more so than anything else. I mean, you are here really working on your pentacles. And you were here earlier as well, the Queen of Pentacles. With the Three of Pentacles, there is a call here for somebody to work together, to bring a sense of balance into a situation. I don't have the balance cards here, but trust me, the way how my body feels right now, you need to bring balance into your situation, team. You need to try to bring balance into your situation because somebody is energetically drained. That's the energy I'm picking up this week. That's really interesting. Somebody, this is probably just for one or two people, team. Sometimes this happens, all right? Somebody, I'm really picked up somebody's energy here of just being knackered, drained, can't be bothered anymore, not sure if they should even bother with this. I do really feel like it has to do with a family situation, a love situation, you know, but somebody here does want to travel. Somebody wants to, or they're waiting for news, okay, that's coming in from far. Something like this. But I can see somebody just standing there waiting for something to come in. Just waiting. And having conversations with themselves as they're waiting. Team. This reading is the strangest reading I think I've ever done. It's the strangest I've felt in a reading. I don't know what else to say. I may actually come back and do another one, but I'm absolutely posting this one because I feel like I've picked up one person's energy here. Yeah, this person is knackered, mate. Team, I'm leaving the energy there because otherwise I'm literally going to faint. All right. This is the end of this reading, my loves. Weekend vibes. It looks like it's another love situation that's really quite intense. I'm feeling really intense. Yeah, if this resonates with even just the one person, message me, you know? All right, team. Have a wonderful weekend. I may come back and do another one because of the way this was going. I'm just like, I don't know about this. All right. Ciao, my loves. Ciao. I'll see you again soon.